Is this game? Oh, I'm mad. I hate chords very, very much. Okay. God. Why is Discord so fucking bad at knowing? It literally knows I'm using this, but it doesn't go into streamer mode. But really it's just one. Dragon's Dogma 1 was really weird. Thursday, June 16th. 3 o'clock. What'd they do? Oh god. What did Square Enix do? Something stupid? Probably should have this. Yeah, okay. It was the 25th anniversary. Was your celebration like to show us that your game was really fucking bad? This was all this terrible content. Did you guys like drop it at the end or like the digital clock buster sword? Holy moly. Ew, play arts stuff. I really hate that they think play arts is good. Okay, static arts at least has a good cloud. Play arts is shit. They should know that by now. Except for the people probably buy them, so they probably think it isn't shit. Fuck it, Square Enix. Fucking Square Enix. Who would want to buy that bank? Dumb. I hate everything Square Enix anymore. I always get angry about everything. It's like fun to do now. Get mad about shit. Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier. Look at this fucking stupid game that we made. We make more mobile games than anything else in our entire fucking life. Oh, and then the Final Fantasy VII like remake game, the one that's like the remade of that they're literally like shoving in our faces, like it's another possibility for a remake. And you're like, fucking fuck you. It's like chibi and stupid and shit. Not at all what anyone wanted. When we all said we wanted Final Fantasy VII remade, we did not mean this. But they definitely think we did. At least the battles look kind of good. Too bad it's fucking mobile only, huh? Yeah. Should have this on screen if I'm going to be reacting to it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll do live reactions. Oh, it thinks that's my primary monitor. Okay, whatever. All right, we'll do live reactions. Here we go. Live reactions. So this is their stupid game. But here's the one I was just commenting. Let's try it now. No app. It's mobile only. I hate it that it's mobile only. Makes me mad. No. We'll just leave it like that. It's weird that they like redid like Zach's game though. I can't remember the name of it. In also this. It's also lame as fuck because you only control one character. So it's still not even what we actually want. Because you only control one character. You don't control your whole team. What are these outfits? Are they how they're making? Are they like a DLC? They're like making money off of it. This is nonsense. Fucking, it's a mobile game. Get over yourselves. You guys suck. Release it on other consoles and maybe I'll care. Maybe. They're releasing it in like parts too. Like it's not even gonna be the whole fucking thing in one release as I understand it. It's like a bunch of parts. God, they're dumb. What the fuck are they doing? What the fuck? What is this nonsense? Fucking what? Sephiroth had short hair once. Did that say it includes subtitles in English and Japanese only? Oh, okay. Yeah. Closed beta test in 2022 for iOS and Android only because they don't make fucking games anymore.
The price of freedom is steep.
Yeah, and now we're gonna shit all over it.
Zach speaking. Making progress, Zach. And Geo. I can cut loose, right?
Are they remaking this?
It's showtime.
Wait. Really? They're remaking...
Soldier, first class.
Why are they remaking this bullshit game?
He went missing during a mission in Wutai.
You know, I've never actually seen you use this.
Who likes this game? Who wanted this?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust, and that's a real waste.
Who asked them to remake this? Anywhere. What the fuck are they doing? Square Enix is a bunch. They're so out of touch. They are so out of touch. It's unbelievable how out of touch they are.
Genesis.
Project G.
Project
It is unbelievable how out of touch they are.
Zach, the puppy.
I cannot believe they're remaking this game. It looks like a better remake than Final Fantasy VII Remake, too. It actually plays like the game. Look, it's like, it's actually like the game. So if you really liked this game, like, yeah, this is a good looking remake. But like, what the fuck? Why can't they do this with Final Fantasy VII? Why do they have to fucking... God, I...
Seven? Not quite. It's a church.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No.
It probably matters a lot for their next part of FF7.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier!
And this is the end. Literally the end of the game right there. Reunion. Why are they calling it Reunion?
さて、次の映像が最後の情報です。
Dude, I don't fucking care. Yeah, show me your shitty part 2.
Even if it has been written, can
Show me your shitty part 2. They're really obsessed with this whatever. They're like really fucking obsessed with it. I can't believe they're remaking Crisis Core.
stone
It must be really important for their next part because they're gonna like completely redo Zack.
can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
No, fuck you people. I'm focusing it completely on the past and how much you fucking shat all over it with your fucking goddamn diarrhea, blow shit up, terrible, god-awful, fucking shit-faced, drunk, terrible writer.
I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
You were here with me.
What is fact and what is fiction?
Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm
He
trying
died!
hard to find you.
Sorry.
Except for that he won't have because this fucking... It's different! Rebirth! Because he's gonna rebirth Zack. And what is retconned?
ファイナルファンタジー
Oh my god. I just want to die inside every moment of every day of my life that exists. Which will, I guess, be the rest of my life. Oh god. Holy fucking shit, man. I can't handle it anymore. And what's worse is I'll buy all of it. Yeah, now when you say FF7R, you're not going to be able to say that anymore. Now you're going to have to say FF7R birth or R make. You're going to have to like be more descriptive now because they've decided that they're going to have it's so I don't think I think that was Rebirth the one that me and Butters actually said? Did we actually call that? We thought we can't use Reunion anymore. We actually thought Reunion would be part 3. I feel like I remember that. And that it wouldn't actually be like the reunion like they're talking about. It would be a little different. Enough. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna fucking speculate about a piece of shit. Hate them. I really do. I honestly really do. I really hate Square Enix. Square Enix just like... I hate Square Enix. I really do. It's a good thing that I'm good at separating things in my mind. Like, you know, work and home life. Like, I'm really good at like turning one switch off and turning another one on. And it's a really good thing that I can do that because I think at this point with how bad Square Enix is and how much I actually actively really despise everything they're doing, I would probably not be able to enjoy any of their old titles if I couldn't turn that switch in my brain. But because I'm capable of flipping switches like that, and the information of what they're doing and how much I hate them can go there while I play Final Fantasy IX or while I play the original FF7, right? How much I hate them can just go to the side. Like I don't have to. It doesn't block my ability to enjoy old things. I've noticed that a lot with Star Trek, right? Like no matter how much I hate Star Trek Picard, or no matter how much Patrick Stewart seems to be just hell-bent on ruining Picard, or how much, you know, I absolutely think that Discovery is terrible, and all the awfulness that they did to with the new movies that they did, which they aren't new anymore. Like, I still have the ability to just flip the switch and watch Star Trek and watch The Next Generation and enjoy it, you know? Like, and it's a good thing that I can do that, because I know people who can't. I know that there are a lot of people out there who, when they get to a certain point, it ruins the entire thing for them, right? There's actually a lot of Trekkies who are so fed up with like the way Star Trek is now that they don't even see the old stuff and like enjoy it anymore. Like, you know, like they're too stuck on just like what Picard is now that they can't watch the old Star Trek and see Picard in any other light now, because they just don't like it. That it's that thorough of a hatred, you know? Yeah, exactly. And I'm the same way. Like, I'm able to like, I'm definitely able to put the two into different places in my mind. But there, like I said, there are a lot of people who do not have that power. They do not have that ability. Elsa, I need to close these windows, even though it's kind of. Go check the. Oh, warming. Close these windows. It needs to be gloomier, Elsa. God, it's really freaking hot in here. Unit, help me. Ugh. No wonder I'm over here like sweating in my leather chair. It's fucking like 76, 77 degrees in here. I'm over here sweating in my leather chair because of it. Yeah. I would say that a really good example is like if you can enjoy, I don't know, it's the difference there though is like, oh that's right, crazy scary monster. Anyways, I don't want to blab about that the whole time. I don't want to blab about my hatred for Square Enix the entire time. I feel like it makes people uncomfortable, so I'm not gonna do it. I've said my piece. I reacted live to their fucking bullshit. Their stupid ass mobile remake of Final Fantasy VII that's there only to appease the people who are pissed off about the original. But then it's a fucking mobile remake. That's all it does is just be mobile. Like, it's only on iOS and Android, and we're gonna release it piecewise. And probably free with lots of pay-to-play nonsense in it. You wanna keep playing? Well, you need to pull the correct key from the gacha in order to go to chapter 2. Want to murder them so much. If Square Enix put even 50% of the effort hours that they spend on mobile games into actually developing new video games, we'd probably have like 3 or 4 new Square Enix games. But instead, they make mobile versions that are cash cows of all of their titles. All of them. They pick a title. Pick one of their properties. They've made a mobile game for it now. Promise. Hate them so much. I have so much hatred for Square Enix. It's unbelievable. Yes, Resident Evil 4's remake looks fan-fucking-tastic. I'm actually really happy with the direction it's going. When they said that they were remaking RE4, I imagined them taking RE4, upping the graphics, and changing some of the content so that it plays a little bit better, and that being it, right? Keeping the script, keeping the feel, keeping the action, and just kind of going on with the hokiness and it being a big hokey remake from start to finish with maybe some parts cut and some parts replaced. That's what I imagined. seeing that it's actually going to be like a survival horror and that they're turning RE4 into more of like a Resident Evil rather than the action title that we had before is chef kiss. It's either going to work really well and Resident Evil 4 is going to be cemented as the best Resident Evil, period, or it's going to be kind of weird. But it'll still be cool either way, because it'll be a really cool way to get a new take on the game. And because of the fact that I honestly felt like them remaking Resident Evil 4 felt a little weird because of how many HD remakes of that game we've had and how many ports we've had of that thing. I felt like it was really strange to choose that game. I thought that game seemed like a really weird choice for them to remake. So I wasn't sure how to think of it in the first place. But seeing that they're doing that direction, they're changing it, they're changing the whole tone and going completely in like, not completely in a different path, but very different path. I was like, okay, Capcom, I'm ready for this. Give it to me. Give it to me and let me see how good this is. Like, I'm ready. Give it a shot, you know? I'll buy it. I'll buy your chance. I'm not going to promise it's better, because I honestly don't know if Resident Evil 4 would be better as a full-on survival horror versus a hokey action flick. You know, I don't know that it would be better, but we'll see. And I'm really excited to find out. I did not watch anything about the DLC in Resident Evil 8. I know of the fact that they're adding third person. If third person is added to the entire campaign, I find that very strange. It's a very strange choice. If they did not add it to Mercenaries, but yet added characters to Mercenaries, that will be an even stranger choice, because that was like the whole limitation to Mercenaries in the first place, right? Was that you could only play as Ethan still. And that kind of made Mercenaries kind of lame, was because you only played as Ethan and it was still first person. It was like, what the hell is that? That doesn't make any sense. And I was very confused by this. So I didn't know what to think of it at first. It was kind of like, what? Because one of the big things about Resident Evil 7 and 8 is that you never see Ethan, right? You never see his face. It's always shrouded. You never see Ethan's face, really, like, ever. He's faceless. And that's part of the point, is because of the storyline, which I won't spoil, because I don't know. This is Silent Hill. I'm not supposed to spoil Resident Evil 8. But, like, there's a whole bunch of point to that, and it's a very thematic thing, that you never see Ethan's face. You never really see Ethan that much.
Vessel approaching,
you know?
bearing 184, Mark 7.
I guess thanks for the follow, but don't post things like that again, my friend, or you will get banned instead of timed out. But yeah, no, I am excited to see Resident Evil 8 in third person. Trying to get a feel for where I am again. I don't really know where I'm going or what I had. What items do I have? What do I have right now? Okay, this is supplies. That does not mean. Right, I have the perfume. I don't know what the fuck it does. I have a plastic bag. The hell is that for? I have a plastic bag. Yeah, and that's the thing though, is like, it would be so much better if it was in third person, right? To add Lady Dimitrescu to the game, like, cool. Like, do that. I mean, they needed characters in Mercenary mode. That was one of the biggest problems with it, was there were no characters. So it was like, okay. And it was way too hard, in my opinion. Mercenaries mode, getting like the highest grades in the Mercenaries mode to like unlock like the platinum trophy was just way too much. Like it was like it was balanced around being a PC player, And I've watched it done on PC and it looks just dramatically easier than on console. Like, and I don't see how you can do it on console, to be honest. I just actually actively don't see how it can be done. Okay, I can't combine the perfume with the plastic bag. Thought maybe I could pour it in. I would hope so, because otherwise, like, what's the point of playing as Lady Dimitrescu if you're not in third person, right? It's just going to be her hands and you're going to be taller than everything. Like, what's the point? What does it actually matter if it's still just a gun on screen? Who cares what the hand is that holds the gun? What does that do? You know? Like, third person mercenary mode, it matters who you play as, right? Because you're playing as the character, especially since the mercenary mode, this is the other problem with the mercenary mode in Resident Evil 8. Your loadout is not based on your character or the stage you pick or anything like that. Your loadout is based on what you decide to buy from the store before you go into the level. So if they stick to that, which I don't see why they would be changing that unless they're adding a bunch of characters, there would be really no point to changing your character. The only reason to change to Dimitrescu would be so that your camera is higher than it used to be. And you can pretend that you're Dimitrescu. You know? Like, that'd be the only point. So, it needs to be third person, or it doesn't make any sense. So I'm hoping that it is. And that's just something they didn't talk about. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I could go to the third floor. I think I've killed everything on the third floor. What am I supposed to do in that room, though? There's a circle in that room. Like, I'm supposed to do something in there. Am I supposed to use the plastic bag on the body in there for some reason? Maybe I am. Am I gonna, like, put his hand in a plastic bag and pretend it's worth my time? I mean, I can. I don't know what it's gonna do. Alright, anyways, I've blabbed about other shit and announcements for long enough. Let's play Silent Hill 3. This game's really good. It deserves more attention than I've given it so far. Okay. Not that way. Incorrect direction. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, okay. That's right. This is the blood pail. I remember this room now. And I remember being like, I have no idea what that's going to be good for. I put blood in the plastic bag. I got a plastic bag with blood. Great. Did I know about an IV somewhere where a plastic bag with blood would be useful? I don't remember one off the top of my head. Is there somewhere on this map that has a circle? C4. Oh, right, because I needed like a sacrifice for the sacrificial room. Okay, how do I get there again, though? I am not going to even try that. I am too dyslexic these days to even say dyslexic. Right, first floor, and then you go through that weird day room thing. Okay. That is the one weird thing about my later days of life that has gotten strange. Is that I fumble speech way more than I used to these days. Like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, old, and I wouldn't say, like, my brain's not going or anything. I'm still, you know, sharp and smart, and as I always have been. Probably more so, to be honest. But I definitely fumble words more than I used to. Which is very strange to me, because you would think that would not happen with all the practice I get from all the Let's Playing and YouTubing and Twitching and all that stuff I do. I read better than I ever have before. I gotta say that for sure. Doing all these Let's Plays, all this Twitch streaming, with all the stuff that I read on screen out loud, I read better than I ever have before. Like, I can read stuff on screen like so much more smoothly and fluently than I ever did. If you go watch the early days of my Let's Playing, you'll see what I mean. I made tons of mistakes when I was reading out loud in the earlier days of my Let's Plays on YouTube. If you go watch that really old stuff back when I was recording with Fraps, oh man. Yeah.
Plastic bag with blood, 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 plastic bag with blood.
He got it wrong. Oh, you made him get it wrong. Okay. I thought he got it wrong. I thought he legit got it wrong. Okay. Woo! Alright. Okay, you made him do it. Alright. That's good. Yeah, thank you. That made me happy. That was good. I enjoyed that. What the hell? What is that? Happy first birthday? Oh, I don't like it. Oh shit, there's enemies in here now. Oh shit. I already killed all the enemies in this hallway, but they're back! Alright, what's the supply situation? Ooh. Not good. It's pretty bad. Okay, run. Run. Ow! That wasn't run. That was get hit. Go in the door. There is a door here. There we go. It's so hard to tell, isn't it? You like barely can even see the doors. They're like fucking invisible. Ridiculous. Okay, I think the game probably wants me to save. So let's save. Elsa, you're such a dog. You are. No, don't get up. So, you know, I made a purchase the other day. I know I'm getting off track from Silent Hill again, but I made a purchase the other day that I really don't regret at all. It's actually really been really good, and it's changed my soda life. I bought a Soda Stream and a whole bunch of Torani soda syrup. I'm drinking a handmade root beer. By handmade, I mean I poured Torani syrup in. But that counts. It's delicious. It's gotta be said. It's got a very different, it's kind of different tasting. It reminds me a lot of Henry's. It reminds me a lot of Henry's, Henry Weinhardt's. You know? Okay, well. That feels like it can't possibly have been a good idea, but okay. Why is the blood, like, running? That's... What? Excuse me? What has happened? Why is there a giant pit there now? I did name this video Descent into Silent Hill, right? Good. Because I figured there'd be a lot of descending. Oh my god, did you see how, like, mouth-like this thing looks? What am I climbing into? Why is she always okay with this shit? Why are Silent Hill people okay with this shit? Why are the main characters of Silent Hill always like, I don't know, go down, whatever. Down's the only way to go, so I might as well. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? How do you not realize you're losing your mind? Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? Just wade into the sewer water. Wow, it is quiet as hell.
Leonard, where are you?
Really quiet.
Now I can finally leave here. Now
Elsa!
this ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. For the salvation of all mankind must we reward even the unbelievers?
I don't know, dude. Why are you
What are you
whispering?
talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Peter?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you
Could you
tried
be
to
more
trick me
rude?
so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian!
Were you?
The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Vibrating. A lot of vibrating.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case?
Does he look like a person? If that's him, he's a fucking monster.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Okay. At least you kind of sort of fixed yourself. Oh god. He's not as big as he looked. I am really slow though. Okay, I imagine... See, and now it's like loud as shit. This game is just like... Its audio is like bad. God, he's really fast. Alright, hold on. Ow! I'm really low on health. Apparently. I'll just be full. Let's just be full. Alright. Shotgun. Equipped. Ready to shoot monster. Oh. Okay. Missed monster. Got hit by monster. Shot monster with shotgun. Monster is trying to sneak up on me. Am slow. Monster not slow. I imagine that you want to knock him into the grinder, right? Right? I would imagine that's what you want to do, but it doesn't seem... I don't know how you would do that. Other than, like, maybe to hit him with, like, melee. Ow. Hey. What are you doing over there, dude? Oh God, where's he at? What the hell? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Bang! Yeah, he doesn't like move when I hit him with the shotgun at least. Her reaction to a lot of things is pretty lame. The writing in this game is bad though, so. Oh, I'm reloading. Oh, okay, he didn't attack. Oh, now he attacked. Now he's an attacker. Bang! I hope that just bang is gonna be sufficient. You know? He seemed like he might hurt a decent amount though. My controller is rumbling a bit. And I've only been hit twice. He does seem like he's moving way faster than he was before. Bang! Which I would assume means that he's lower on health than he was before. Bang! He's behind me. There he is. Shotgun! Oh. Kick him. Kick him again. Kick him again. Got him. Boss fights in this game have been kind of weird. You know? I don't think I want to say they're like bad. But I don't want to say they're bad. You know? Oh god, here we go. I gotta turn the volume up. Hold on. Good thing this isn't on PC. Jesus. If I had to up the volume for every cutscene on PC, I'd be really upset. Because I wouldn't be able to. What I'm saying.
Leonard's not here anymore.
Oh no.
I guess I should head back to the motel now.
Oh, okay. Just woke up from being in a hellscape.
Douglas is okay.
I guess I should just head back to the hotel now.
Huh?
Huh? What's going on? I kicked something.
What's this?
It's some kind of seal. I got a talisman. Doesn't even like consider. He's just like, I don't know what happened, dog. Just like, okay. Could you be less just like more calm? Alright. Put some bullets in the handgun, I guess. Oh. You know, actually that's happened to me before in this game. That's my bad. Oh, I'm on the first floor. Wasn't there is there a save point in here? Yeah, I thought there was. Good to go. The boss was pretty easy. They've all been pretty easy. The only boss that was like kind of a challenge so far was the one on the roof. The
Why
second boss, I
did
guess it
you
was.
send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
No.
Those who mock God will never receive salvation.
Oh.
You'll go to hell, Vincent.
Go to hell,
You'll
Vincent.
never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
I act better than
And
this
you
when I
think
voice people in
God
my
is
Let's
going
Plays.
to save you? Ha!
Ah!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
Tell me more,
And I want to
Vincent.
find my happiness while I'm still here.
Do you? Is that why you're looking
Hated
for
your
her?
father, didn't you?
Didn't you? I'm gonna have some
I saw the
pleasures
way
right
he
now.
Hit you, kicked you, and made you cry.
Vincent, this isn't the kind of pleasure I was thinking of.
Cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Why?
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love.
I'm so
That's
confused.
why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
I'm so confused. Silent Hill 1 made no sense. Silent Hill 2 made a little bit more sense. And Silent Hill 3 has so far made less sense than either game. Like, both the first and second games made more sense than this one. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, we need to go probably north. But we probably can't anymore. We should probably just go south and around. If I'm being honest. I don't know why the game hiccuped there. Oh, I can't go south. Right. Well, never mind. Northward it is. And she's out of stamina. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the game down for you again. Now that we're not in a cutscene where everybody whispers. Oh. Can't actually walk out to that. Oh, I can walk out to this. Here come the monsters. Oh, never mind. Can we go in here? Probably not, right? Nope. No interaction with the door whatsoever. None. Let me make sure I'm still going the right way. Yeah, I am. Oops, I always do that. I always press triangle, or not triangle. I always press square. Select, you know, the button on the controller that goes into the menu. I always push that, attempting to go to the map. And it's never the map. Obviously, because if it was the map, I wouldn't have a problem.
Where's Douglas?
Shoot him.
He went out,
Shoot him.
but he left a message for you.
Shoot him.
Was there someone else here just now?
Why are you covered in blood?
Oh,
Shoot him.
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Why are you covered in blood? Shoot him.
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church?
Are you...
Wonder
Hold
what
on,
he
I'm
meant
sorry,
by
you can't
that.
hear it.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
Just shoot him.
Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
No. Bang. Okay, or not. I don't think I'll go back inside. I really should go to the amusement park. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue? Well, okay. Can't even interact with doors. Off we go, I guess. You know, if you're gonna have the user run this much, it's fine. Like, it's fine to be expected to run this far and this much in the game. I don't really have a problem with that overall. What I do have a problem with it is that there's also a stamina system where she gets tired and I can only run so far, you know, before I slow down. But I have to like run forever. Like, yeah, I can still jog the whole way, and it's probably faster than stopping and waiting every time that she runs out of stamina. But like, why even have the sprint speed? You know, just make my jog be my run, so that I don't even have the complaint, I guess is my point. Because especially in dungeons, the jog is your run. Like when I'm in like the hotel, or when I was in in like the hospital, I didn't have the sprint. You only have the sprint outside of dungeons. What's going on?
Oh, hell.
Oh. That's what's going on. This is like from the beginning of the game. I've like literally even already read all that because this is like literally from the beginning of the game. Couldn't go back here though, I don't think. I did not. I've never seen it. I've been told it's really bad. It's a popcorn wagon. Nothing very interesting though. Oh, she had something to say about the popcorn, but once again I missed it because it's really easy to skip dialogue in this game. Stuffed animal rabbit. Isn't this the mascot from the local amusement park? I don't know, maybe. It appears to be in the way and you're not gonna go around it, so you know. There's that. Tells me that the only way to go is the same way I went in the dream. Oh god. The lock is broken. Nope. You guys take way too much ammo to try to kill. I will just run by you. The lock is broken. That lock is also broken. But this one isn't. I was able to go in here in the dream, so I knew I'd be able to go in here as well. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. Is that a med kit? First aid kit. First aid kit. There are a bunch of toys on display. There's nothing unusual here. Something has you staring at it though. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. What is over here though? I got an ample. Oh. Nice full heal, dude. Bunch of toys are on display. There's nothing unusual here. Hello? Is this what I heard? The save point falling down? Spooky. Spooky, scary save point, dude. That handgun ammo? Why is that in the toy shop? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take it, but like, why is it here? You know? jerky makes more sense. Throw weight in there? No? They don't sell maps of the amusement park here? Or even have maps of the amusement park here? Why not? Why would the gift shop not also have maps? Blue light special on live ammunition section. Okay, not so bad. I mean, I can barely see them too, just so you know. You have to be all like, man, how are you getting by these guys? How can you see them? I just can't. Don't worry about it. God. That's a lot of doggos. And by a lot, I mean I think it's two. Ow. Going this way. Monsters everywhere. Oh, I don't want to fight these things at all. I hate these things. Ow! What do I do? Ow! I can't even fucking see it. And they're the worst enemy in the game to fight, too. By a wide margin, just so we're all clear. Ticket booth, but there's no one inside. But there are monsters right behind me. Okay, we're going up here. Yes. Don't ask me why or how, but that's what we're doing. Going up here. It's spooky, scary. There's monsters everywhere. It's locked. That's probably not useful for anybody. Whoa! I didn't do that! I didn't do that. I didn't do it, though. I didn't do it. That's not what I did. I didn't do that. I didn't do it, dude! It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Why did she just walk off? I was pushing the back button. Alright, we need that handgun ammo again. You need a fucking... No, but like seriously, those spinny guys are like legitimately the worst enemies in this entire game. I hate them. They very single-handedly, like on their own, go quite a ways to like ruining the whole experience of the game. They are the worst. It is legitimately no joke. I hate them. Yeah, that's it. When you hit them, they come at you really quickly, which I'm imagining you're supposed to block probably. And I've never really been trying, but then they like stay on top of you, so I'm not even sure what you do after you block them. So, overall, they're just shitty. They're really loud. I don't like them. Apparently, I can walk through right here. I'm glad I came up to that and pressed X because I would not have thought I could do that. If we're being perfectly honest, I would not have thought this was a possible thing to do. This does not seem like something this game would have let me do. And it seems like an incredibly bad choice. This seems like an incredibly bad choice. Like, could you make a worse choice for yourself? I think not. Oh, look, it was a terrible choice. Fucking imagine that. Okay, and I'm dead. All right. I'm dead. Because it was a terrible choice. As intended. Not really as intended, but as expected at least. This does seem like the only way I can go, though. I don't see any other direction. I don't see the game offering me any other directions, any other options. I don't have a map, so I can't, like, look at the map to find out, but... Okay, I've never seen them walk at me like that before. They're always flying around. So I guess if they just walk at you, they're like, not so bad. Okay, so I imagine that what I actually have to do is get the key to the booth so that I can turn off the coaster so that I can walk on the roller coaster track. That's what I imagine I actually have to do. So we need to find the key. God, the camera is being wild. See what I mean, though? They're like charging you. It's the worst, man. See? It's the worst. I hate these things. They're most assuredly the game's worst enemy. Like, very, very assuredly, I absolutely believe that they are the worst enemy in the game. And they go a long ways to making me upset. Because they really suck. Like, a lot. They're really loud. They're really obnoxious. And then actually fighting them to get rid of them is extremely obnoxious. Like, what the? What do you mean, what the? You had more to say about these things before that one. That one's just what the? Okay. Not entirely sure what... Okay, camera? Did you have fun with your little loop there? Okay, well, we can go back. I mean, we can go back. Alright. I don't want to try to fight the dogs. There's also spinny things in this room? Oh, fuck this dumbass room. What? That's where I came from, isn't it? What? Well, then what do I do? I'm pretty confused, dude. Go up the fucking ladder. God. Game's camera is like sometimes, yeah, I haven't had any problems until this area actually. I was about to say it's sometimes kind of wonky, but I've honestly not had any problems until this area, very specifically. So no, it's normally just fine. This area just is not doing me any favors here. Okay, is there like a key out here for you to find? What am I supposed to do? What am I not? Like, am I supposed to go really fast? Is this a sprint moment? No, because it happened at the same spot. So we're just dead now. What am I missing? I don't know. Fuck fighting everything in that fucking room. If that's the answer, that's really stupid. That would be a really dumb requirement. Oh. Okay, so I was actually legitimately fucked. I was actually legitimately 100% fucked right there because the game wouldn't let me go back. It blocked off the way back. So I was actually legit 100% fucked. I had to die or reload, obviously. Tag says mountain coaster. Has an odd design script inscribed on it. Got it after I defeated Leonard. Can't use it here. Okay. Alright. Good to know, I guess. You just legitimately have to die if you don't get that key. You have no choice. You're just dead. That key is required to survive. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we got all our ammo back. Because as I said before, screw fighting these things. We got all of our ammo and any lost health back. Oops. I hope I can go back. I hope we're not just... Okay, good. I used the roller coaster key. What the hell is this? I feel like I'd catch something nasty if I touched it. I really better not mess with it. Not that I especially want to. I got a health drink. There must be some gadget to control... This must be some gadget to control a roller coaster. I don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left-hand side. Looks like a roller coaster control panel. It's been left on. Can you turn it off? Yes. That sound is the stupid monsters I was talking about. And I wish I was lying. They're that loud. It's ludicrous how loud those things are. I always almost fall right there. Like, that spot is, like, designed such that if you're running, you will almost fall right there. So that you stop running. What? What? So I'm just dead anyways? Oh. She jumps if you turned it off. But if you turned it on, she doesn't jump. If you left it on, she doesn't jump, she just gets hit. If you turn it off, she jumps off for some reason.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. But she carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens...
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
She will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand. You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
You should have shot by now if you were going to try to do it at all. He definitely should have pulled the trigger the moment he even started to raise his gun. Should have just raised it and blam, blam, blam. Was his only chance. If it was going to work at all, it was his only chance to do it. Was to do it really, really fast. She reminds me of Ashley in a weird way. Like her outfit, kinda, you know? Kinda reminds me of Ashley. Yeah, with like bloody eyes, because she literally always has like blood in her eyes. Her eyes have these really bad looking red rings, and they just do the whole game. There's nothing written on it. It's probably supposed to have the ride's wait time on it or something. You know what? Let's come back to that. Elsa. I don't want to listen to it, dog. Stop. listen to that. If you want to do that, go somewhere else. You can go outside and do it or something. Don't tilt your head at me. I don't want to listen to it. Gross. Oh, there's a save point in here. It's actually kind of what I was looking for. I didn't want to go into the haunted house ride without having gotten a chance to like save or something. Figured there had to be one somewhere. That's probably the haunted itself. I will say, so far, with Silent Hill 3, I do not think it's as good as the other two so far. I think this is
Welcome to the
the
Borley
weakest.
Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
I do feel like this is the weakest of the game so far. The puzzles in this game haven't been very interesting. They've been mostly just fetch quest puzzles. And not even like in a good way, right? Because like with Resident Evil, most of the puzzles in Resident Evil are also kind of fetch questy puzzles, right? There are exceptions, especially in Resident Evil 1 and the remake and stuff like that. There's several exceptions, different types of puzzles. But when they are fetch questy, you get a key and then you can use it all over the mansion to access new places. It's kind of Metroidvania-y. This game has not been that way. You get an item that lets you do one thing here, that lets you get an item, that lets you do one thing here, that lets you get an item, that lets you do one thing here. And they all just are like this big linear path around the area that you follow. So it's really not been that interesting. And there haven't been any puzzles other than that. That's it.
Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children.
Why'd the camera
The
change?
murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Uh-huh. Okay. This is the lamest haunted mansion, like, ever. I'd be so mad if I paid a bunch of money for this ride. Locked. I'd be so mad.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you might know.
Uh-huh.
Where is the path to heaven?
Oh. Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this? Oh. That's a little worse, yeah, for it to be real. I don't seem to be able to go past it. Just a doll sitting in a chair. Bookshelves are crammed with books. But they're probably all just fake anyway. Door shut tight. Won't open at all. Well then... Hanging Man is blocking the way. It's all rotten and disgusting. I don't want to get any closer to it. Whoever it was, I feel sorry for them. Hanging Man is blocking the way. This is not unlocked anymore?
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
I can't turn and... Oh. Okay, yes I can. Was my D-pad messed up, or like was the game messed up? I don't honestly know which. Lock's broken. The floor sometimes gives way. Am I seeing that right? Is that a spiky ceiling? That's a spiky ceiling.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
So pretty obviously, this is somebody talking directly to her.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying.
Well, I didn't know that was happening. What? Wow, okay. I didn't even know that was happening. And now we have to actually sit through all of this because each door is locked until he's done talking. Okay, that one isn't. Thank God. And then maybe we just have to get jump scared.
That's Danny.
Okay, yeah, we just have to get jump scared. You don't actually have to wait for his talking. You do have to wait for his talking right here.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
There you go. The rest of it you don't have to listen to.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
I saw another door back there, but I don't know if I could have gone through it. I think I just took damage. I did. I took a lot of damage. I guess it tapped me on the shoulder. Oh God. Oh. Still no map, so. Ow! There's a column here. This column here, wouldn't that work? Wouldn't that work for what? Wouldn't that work? What? What is it supposed to work for? Is this because I ran by something I was supposed to find? Swing rocket. Holy crap, the camera in this area. Okay, there's ammo in there. I saw the ammo. I know it's in there. I saw the little red box. How do I get into it? Do I not? I guarantee you I saw it. See, look! Handgun ammo. There's legitimately handgun ammo in there. Climb over it or something. There's handgun ammo in this case. I need you to get in there. Why are you not getting in there? Bang! 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 Okay. Bang! 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 Okay then. We are too deep into this banging to not bang the rest of the way. We have to keep banging. Trust me. I know what I just said. Don't take it out of context. Bang! No! Bang! Okay, it's dead. Alright, hold on. Bang! 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 You don't usually take 7. Just take that out of context. It's fine. I will forgive. But only once. It is one of that is probably a good moment for a clip. It's gotta be said. That is probably a good clippable moment. Those words did happen. I have forever had this stained upon my life. Only once. Only one. And bullets. I have 21 bullets. You still only had to shoot him with 1 shotgun shell. Globalness leaves you unable to quit. It's unfortunate. Oh my god! Look at them all! Oh my Lord in heaven. What a terrible room. Why would you... Do they really expect you to at all fight all of this shit in this game? It's too much most of the time. Health drink and some shotgun shells. I don't like the sheer number of foes in this game. I don't know. Silent Hill 3 is not impressing me too much. I got a chain. Okay, I'm gonna need the chain for the hole on the merry-go-round. Why? I don't know, honestly, but I guess there's something we're gonna chain up. What is that? Is it a traffic cone? I don't know what that is. There's a note here. The flyer for some kind of musical for kids. Looks like they did it on the stage. The place is empty now, but I'll bet it packed that day. I'll bet it was packed that day. More. I got a red shoe. If the shoe fits, wear it. There's some kind of like, if the shoe fits thing going on here. Some kind of. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. She likes to say that about everything. She's very constantly just like, I don't care. That's a bunch of info that doesn't matter to me. Like, okay, well then why can we search this? You know? If none of it matters, then like, why? I just want to know why. You know? Is it so much to ask to just be like, I want to know why? Give it a second. Okay. What am I using the chain for? Is this like... Door doesn't seem locked, but I can't open it. Could it be rusted? I'm not strong enough to pull it, no matter how much I pull. There's gotta be a way. Oh. I attached the chain to the door handle. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half, though. I attached the chain to the column. Oh, and now the door's open. Randomly. Even though I wanted in here before. They couldn't just have... Why did this have to not be open until I've solved that puzzle? Why couldn't this have been here for me to see and be like, oh, the switch is off. But I don't really see a reason to turn it on right now, you know? And then I'm like, oh, okay. Again, very linear though, right? Like, I had to go get the chain so that I could come over here to attach the chain to go this way. Like, the red shoe is a little less linear because I'll need that somewhere else probably, but it's too small for me to wear. Not that I'd want to. Combine it with the perfume. Stuff smells a little strange. No idea what it does at all. I honestly have no clue. Theme of Christian Bale from American Psycho, I see there. I don't actually know. I haven't watched American Psycho. I haven't seen that movie.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
What?
I don't think one will come.
Really?
Don't worry.
I'll call an ambulance. I'm in hell, but I'm gonna call an ambulance.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
You're not even in the real world right now, and you're just like, I'm gonna go call
Why
an
did you have
ambulance.
to do that for me?
I'm stuck on that one. Do what for
What'll I
you?
do if you die?
Not care.
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
You didn't even like him.
Something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him.
This is the worst writing.
Good reason to risk my life, don't you think?
The movie has to be better than this.
Just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to
You
feel
still love
responsible.
me
I know it's
even
not
if
your
I'm
fault.
Superman.
You remind me of my son.
That's
You
not.
said nobody was going to cry for you.
He's dead.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
We're doing this now?
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out.
You wouldn't have anyways.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this.
Only you, huh? What are we doing? Stopping Claudia from reviving God, I guess? Are you gonna shoot her?
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Shoot her.
Yeah, you might be right.
Shoot her. Agreed. Rabbit's all smashed up. This car seems pretty heavy. What happened to the person inside? The person inside the rabbit? Are you sure there was a person inside the rabbit?
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest.
You know, actually, you know how you said that she looks like Ashley Graham if she was like if she was like 9 years older, if Ashley was like 9 years older? That's actually not true.
Die on me, okay?
Heather's supposed to be 17. She's like 18, like 17 or 18. Matter of fact, I can find out exactly how old she is. was in here. 24 years ago. 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. So she's 17. "17 years have passed since she got the baby. Or since he got the baby." Yeah. Heather's 17. So she's actually younger than Ashley. In RE4, Ashley is 18. I believe. If I recall correctly. I could be wrong. Somebody could be like, no, she's not 18, she's 16. But I know she's like, quote unquote, adult age. And I think we changed it to 18 here, if it wasn't already 18. But I'm pretty sure she's 18. Pretty sure. Due to what she tries to do at the end of RE4, I would think that we would have had to have changed her to 18 in America. Otherwise, they would have probably needed to change the ending. To be honest. Which actually, that's one of the things a lot of the Resident Evil community is already expecting is going to be changed. This looks really creepy. Let's try the other door. Maybe it's the save point. A lot of us expect Resident Evil 4's ending to be changed. For Ashley to no longer proposition Leon. Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie, 7, dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? I got Douglas's notebook. I got a doll head. Oh. Symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone's peeking into my brain. Lots of red. See. Alright, well, that's where we go, I guess. Didn't get any more supplies given to me, but did get a save point. She has nothing to say about any of that. It's a Snow White doll. Okay. Oh. It's a Cinderella doll. Oh. Alright. Duh. Put the red shoe at Cinderella's feet. Snow White needs something in her hand. The doll head, I guess? Put a doll head on Snow White's hand. There's photos on the ground. What's this? The answer to the puzzle. Are these photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right. But something's wrong. Something's wrong? What do you mean something's wrong? Well, anything's wrong. Treasure. This is the dragon that guards the treasure chests. Just a prop. Not scary at all. What? Why did that cut not hit? There it goes. Gone. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're the worst enemy ever. I hate them so much, man. You know how much fucking health I lost there? Just so much. I'm so... Oh my god. Alright, they're dead. All that matters. What is this? Oh. Dahlia's the one who said it. Said that girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal, anyway. Nothing good will come of this. But I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination? Do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and a signature at the end. It's dated by some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry? Dad? Yeah, it was Dad. I don't know why that's there. That makes no fucking sense. Why is that there? But stun gun battery. Stun gun battery. You know, I never found the fucking stun gun. I have no stun gun. Did I miss the stun gun? It's really unfortunate if there's no more stun gun. There's just one chance to get it, and if you miss it and get fucked. I don't even know how I missed it. But I definitely have no more stun gun. No stun gun in my inventory. Looks as bad as Meteor Herd comments in the 100 Ring mission. Oh yeah? There's a knob and no handle on the door. The door is shut tight and won't budge, no matter how hard I push. So, if for those who maybe aren't aware and don't know, this game is pretty much a direct sequel to the first game. And Harry Mason is who you play as in the first game, and he's looking for his daughter Cheryl. And at the end of the game, he doesn't find Cheryl. He instead leaves with this newly birthed baby that was birthed to be like a new god, or something along those lines. I don't really remember exactly. It's been a long time, and the game was very confusing. And that baby grew up to be Heather here. So we are playing as the baby that Harry Mason leaves with after the first game is over. And we're coming back.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Nope, that's not why I came by, actually. I came by because I wanted to talk to you about your book, your diary that was over here. Journal that I read. Okay, I thought maybe we had to go talk to him once we had his journal, but I'm apparently wrong, so, you know how it is when you're playing a video game and you're thinking maybe there's something you can do and then there's not. I was told that on your first playthrough of this game you can only get one ending, so I already know not to be really on the lookout for like what I could, like how to avoid like a bad end or something like that, because I was told that I can only get one ending on the first playthrough of the game. Mostly because I've always gotten the bad end, so because of that I was like, okay, if there's something I should be aware of to avoid getting like a bad end, like don't examine this item, because that's actually part of how you get bad ends in the other games. Not even a fucking joke. I don't remember if that's the first game or the second game. I think it's the first game. There's like a bloody knife you find at one point or something along those lines, and if you examine it, bad end. I could be talking out my ass, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I don't remember which of the two games it is though. It's one of the first two, where you find a bloody knife, and if you examine it, you get a bad end. I think it's the first game. I really honestly do. Oh hey, this is where the first major difference in the first game happens to get the good end versus the bad end. There's a fight right here, where you have to fight your cop girlfriend, and if you fail the fight, she dies. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. Oh, okay. I see, they're like releasing poison gas. I wonder if using the heavy attacks is slower for killing them than the combo. The combo might be faster for killing them. Ow. decent idea executed pretty badly. Did I win? Or is this the game over screen where I die? Am I dead? Or did I win? I don't know. I think I won. What's happening? Is it sort of bad that I kind of hope I'm close to the end of this game? Who are you? Are you evil, Heather? Are you evil, Heather? I think you're evil, Heather. Why are you evil, Heather? Why is evil Heather a thing? I'm confused. Let's just shoot her with a handgun. Oh, she guards. Oh, she guards. She guards your gun shots. I don't know how low I am on. Oh, okay, I'm not low at all. That? Oh, okay. Oh, this one has a gun. I don't know what sometimes causes that combo. It's way slower though. I'm like not a fan of it. How much slower? You didn't. You made the sound effect from getting hit, but you didn't. Oh, I'm apparently dead. Great. Now we have to go through all of that again. God. Awful. This is pretty. It's pretty crappy, actually. Oh, okay. No, we don't. They knew. They knew how shitty that would be. So they don't force you to go through it all again. I don't like how it can just sometimes attack through your attacks. I know it's probably to make sure that you can't just combo it to the end of its life, but I still don't have to like it, you know? Alright, where's the one with the gun? Like right there, it was about to fucking combo me through my attacks. like too much how its attacks seem to move it backwards. Really annoying. Okay, so the actual strategy is to move into it after your combo and then guard. Like, do your combo, move forward a little bit, guard. Do your combo, move forward a little bit, guard. So now there's one with a shotgun up here. Oh no, it's got a pipe. Where's it going? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on, I guarded. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, it's true, man. Starfleet Academy has basically the best fucking... it's so good. Fuck it. That's a fucking machine gun. Are you for real on this bullshit? Oh, and it just shoots you too. It doesn't actually try to pistol whip you. I was that low? Really? Holy fuck. Alright. I didn't realize I was that low on health. There is like no indication when you're in danger in this game is kind of the problem. The only indication is your rumble on your controller. It's the only indication that you're low on health. And your controller doesn't rumble like that when you're actually fighting. It only does the low health rumble if you're not actually actively fighting at the time. Yeah, if they didn't guard bullets, like, I could see a pretty easy way to do this, right? Like, I wouldn't have to fight them with the katana. I probably could block an attack and then shoot him with the shotgun. It probably would work. But it seems fairly clear and obvious to me that you're supposed to... Wow, I am literally about to die. It seems fairly clear and obvious to me that you're supposed to do this with the, with a melee fight. This is supposed to be a melee boss. I'm coming. I can't see it, man. I'm dumb. How is it guarding so well? And then my guard, like, it's stupid. It can guard forever. It doesn't even have the same rules as you. Like, legitimately, it doesn't. I can't put up my guard like that. I don't get to just attack through things like that. Like, let's be real, man. Follow the same rules as the player if you're gonna make a player boss. Don't fucking cheat. But instead, this game takes a cheating route with its player boss. Dumb. Look at that! It's amazing. Its guard is instant. That's why I'm complaining. Mine is not. And it looks like it can hold the guard down through, like, multiple attacks. I don't think I even can do that either. Not that I've ever really had a reason to, but, like, I don't think I can do it either. Holy fuck, man. This is like impossible. It's so dumb. I don't like this. I don't like this entire area. This entire area has been garbage. The game was pretty good, I swear. This episode of this Let's Play here, of this streaming Let's Play, has been the episode where I like start to dislike what I'm playing. I legitimately feel like it's been fine until like just now. Okay. I literally just shot that one with a shotgun 3 times and now it's dead. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'm okay with the idea that I've been doing this on hard mode with the sword. I'm okay with that, but I still have to say that it just doesn't feel good. See? I can't mash guard like it does. How many bullets does this thing take? That's 2 clips of my machine gun I've gone through on this thing now. It's just ignoring my attacks. It's okay, I'm also ignoring its attacks. So I'm just confused all around now. Okay, I'm not ignoring its attacks anymore. I wish I was, because it would have made everything go a lot better. Like, it's delaying until after I do my guard. It's like the game knows, right? This thing has insane amounts of health. How many times have I hit it? All right, let's pull out the shotgun. You dead now? Hey, thank God. Wow. Holy moly. That was really hard. What? It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you're me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. What? What? You do? You remember it? What the hell's going on in this game storyline? I do not get it. Oh. Gooey. Alright, that's a lot of gooey. Let's just get this gooey over with. Okay. No, I've always had a problem with games where you follow very specific rules and then they try to make you fight something that is supposed to like follow the same rules, but then it doesn't. I've always had a problem with that. And that boss very clearly is supposed to be like a doppelganger boss, right? And it's like guarding your attacks and stuff, and it has all your same weapons and everything. So it really should be following the same rules as you, but then it just doesn't. It just has instant guards, and you know, it's like, okay, well, I can get over a little bit of super armor so that you can't just infinite combo it, right? But it shouldn't have had instant guards. The instant guard thing is like, okay, well, I can't do that. And that's what it makes you think immediately when you're fighting the boss is, well, I can't do that. So, you know, it's always been a problem for me. I don't like that in games. I think it's kind of it's not fair to the player at that point. Either just don't make you fight something like that, or just don't do it that way. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Okay. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Okay, this is getting a little weird. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. No. I'm just gonna big old no on that one. Hey, we're going up. Up's good. Up is not down. Something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. I don't see anything else for me to do. I think I probably could have gone the other way if it wasn't playthrough 1. Because it's playthrough 1, I figure I can only go this way.
How did you get here?
Oh god. It up.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here.
Probably.
When will he cease his meddling?
I don't know.
But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I'm so confused.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world?
Is she trying to like play it?
We all need God's salvation.
By being like, I am Alessa.
Suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
What's growing within you? You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
God is growing within her. Trying to say that she's like Gregor's. When did that happen? I haven't noticed any like size. Doing it again. I can't really like control my character again. Doing it again. Can't really control my character. Okay. Okay. I think we might be back a little bit. I got the Eye of Night tarot card. Okay, we're not back. Seems to happen after cutscenes. Can't like control your character quite right. Sometimes. Yeah, I can't. Oh God. Stop it. Is it my controller or what? There's no... This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the amusement park. That's back to the amusement park? Lock is broken. Can't open the door. Lock is broken. Can't open the door. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Okay, guess we should read them in order. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. It's an interesting word to use. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. Did he? A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Did she? Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from these two people. A serpent, huh? Is that the euphemism we use these days? I got a serpent for you. Come here, suck. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, this is the final one. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait in hope for the day when the path to paradise opened. Not take that out of context. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Zulchilbara. The yellow god, Lobzulvith. Many gods and angels. Finally, God sent out to create paradise, where people would be happy just by being there. That is just not gonna be a thing, man. It's just not gonna be a thing. People aren't that way. Promise. But there, God's strength ran out, and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. What was that one called? In case I need to know the names of them. Promise. So we've got... It probably won't matter. I could probably come back to the room anyways, even if it does. I know you got birth, salvation, creation, promise, something. I don't know what the first two are. What the first one and the last one. I don't remember the... Oh my gosh, a map. I haven't had one of these in a while. Oh, that's not a map. Oh. Oh. That's the map. Oh. Oh. Oh, why is that the map? Why is that the map? These are the cult scriptures. They don't look worth reading. Who can this be? Ah, it doesn't matter. Wait, I can't go back. Oh. Oh, this is going back. I have the feeling that there's someone on the other side of this door. But the door is shut tight, and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. See, this is when they were using it right. They're using the radio correctly here. It's locked. My radio is starting to make static, which tells me that there's some kind of monster nearby. That looks like Hellworld. It's right on the other side of the bars. Don't mind it. It's right over there. Oh god. Something's written here, but it's too faint to read. There's also a monster in the room. Things don't pause when you examine stuff in this game. Which I actually think is kind of bullshit, by the way. I don't really like that. For those who are playing ball with that, I don't really like that this game doesn't, this game does that. Okay, she's gonna start drawing the rest of the map is what's going on. Okay, so we got a piece of paper that we can draw the map on is what's actually going on now. Not quite, but I do feel like pulling back the sheets to see. Is this a person? Not quite, maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. That's... I haven't fought one of those in a while. Oh. Oh, good. Lock is broken. And there's two really tough monsters in this hallway. Good. I have, like, no weaponry to fight them with. Do I ever get fucking supplies in this game? I mean, like, did I miss supplies back here somewhere? I haven't gotten any good old-fashioned, here's some ammo drops in a long time. Yeah, there's nothing in here, man. Okay, I guess. I'll just try to run by the big fatties, but it's gonna be really hard. That's the thing too, is I've been doing a lot of running by enemies. Like, more than I feel like you would typically do in a survival horror. I feel like I've been running by a lot of enemies. There's a picture of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. Oh, it's very clearly special. The footprints go right to it. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it, after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a door. Another... Hey, look! I was mentioning them before. Another wheelchair. Remember when I was well, you probably don't remember it, but I was mentioning at one point that it seemed like she was like on her deathbed and that like wheelchairs seemed to really matter. Because she's like seeing them everywhere. Makes me wonder if she's like a cripple. None of this is actually real again. And that nothing that's ever happened to Harry Mason has ever been real. Including his daughter's foray into the evil. That's also not real. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. This is going to be the room where the order matters. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. What? Sure. It does, doesn't it? It seems to be a Silent Hill theme, like straight up. I feel like you can take the stories in either way. You can either like take them that they're just fucking hallucinations and these people are all in purgatory and they're actually already dead and or about to be dead, which is how most of the first endings always are. Most of the quote unquote bad ends are that they were already dead, or are dying when all this happens. That's the ending I got for both of the other two games. Harry Mason was dead in his car, and James was dead in his car, actually. They both died in cars. She seems to be in a wheelchair, and probably dead in a wheelchair, probably dying in like a hospital or something. But she seems to be in a wheelchair. I don't know what else the wheelchair could really mean. But it's everywhere. It's a very common theme in the game. Ow. Okay, well, they block your shots, but they die pretty easily. They do appear to hurt, though. I think I'm down pretty low. Yeah, okay, so they're really painful, too. Like, whoa, I'm so low on supplies. The game really needs to give me some stuff. This whole just holding out and giving me nothing thing really needs to end. I have close to no ammo. I'm running real low on healing. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology, not entomology, etymology, and evolution. What a mouthful. I agree. It is quite a mouthful. I got it wrong myself. There's no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may have given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. They were thus shared characteristics begin to appear. I can't think of any that were, though. I guess I just don't know. I just don't know that stuff well enough. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds. Serpents and reeds! We're going on the serpents and reeds thing here. We all know what that means. Okay, anyway. Being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Uh-huh. Well, only their opponents referred to it as serpents. Huh? Okay, alright. Whatever you say. Apparently that's not important. I got the Moon Tarot card. It caused a cutscene. It's Vincent!
Hiya, Heather.
I hate this guy.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Grab my controller.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Are you?
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient.
Convenient?
Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it?
No.
Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Did he say I don't have powers like you do?
Oh, really?
What powers?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
What?
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out.
I do?
You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Well, I do?
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
Is it? That was always my theory about the first game.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the Seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Is it shotgun shells? It's a book, I know, but maybe it's a book of shotgun shells. No, just looks like a mist book. I got the book, Otherworld Laws. There's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. There's no shotgun shells here, but they're blank. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck has more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is only mentioned in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendent existence, i.e. God. They look like real mind benders. I'll leave them alone for now. Okay. Don't worry. No supplies, just books. Can't forget to give it back later. Well. Big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. This magic square this magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viren the Seventh Crest? Viren the Seventh Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metratron, or Metraton? I've never seen it that way. I've always seen Metatron, also known as the Agent of God. I've never seen the other one. I've only ever seen the Metatron one. I didn't know that there was another spelling and or pronunciation, because literally it changes the whole name, but you know. I ain't know, dude. That's another Silent Hill staple. Staple Silent Hill theme. The lock is broken. Does he? I haven't seen Dogma in a really long time, but I remember it has just like that movie has a straight up just all-star cast. Like everybody in that movie is somebody amazingly amazingly important. By important, I mean famous. One second. I'm glad there wasn't anything in here. What with this? This camera angle's a little weird. It's a lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. That camera angle was very like pre-rendered. But most of this game isn't pre-rendered, I don't think, so I got a cassette tape. Okay, look at the... Yeah, there it goes. There are a bunch of papers in this file. Feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Oh. So that's what we need. Handgun bullets, handgun bullets. The shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here as far as I can tell. All you gave me was 2 boxes of fucking handgun bullets and the information I need on how to kill God within myself. There's no label, but the tape's been removed. But the tab's been removed. It might be worth checking out. Guess we can't combine it with our little Walkman radio. That was my guess. I don't know what to do with it then. I don't have a stun gun, so get fucked me. Still low on healing too. It's the voice of God. Wow, it attacked me before I even had like loaded the room, basically. Where was a tape player? She's looking at something, but she won't interact with whatever she's looking at. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Found in the archives. I don't think it's an especially good card. It's a real tarot card though. Eye of the Night. No, it's an extra one. God, I am a sneezy bitch. That has been happening to me a lot today. I apologize. I also have really bad gas right now. Be happy you're not in the same room. Because, woo! Was there something for me to do in the belfry? Let's see. Is there a circle on the belfry on the map? Maybe? There's apparently supposed to be a way down somewhere, too. Or I guess a way up. Somehow I remember this stained glass. It shows God and the man and the woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. Came to worship God and ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Uh-huh. Not entirely sure what the game wants from me. So we need to come here and somehow change this one blue. I imagine. That's what I imagine we need to do. The circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on the paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Hmm. There's a wheelchair here. Just a plain old wheelchair. Oh, ha ha. Oh, it's like you got a monster down there. It's just a wheelchair. There's not even anyone in it. See, there's all this hospital equipment and wheelchairs and hospital equipment. Everywhere you go, there's hospital. Ah! I was missing something. It's so hard to tell what you can and can't go into in this game. I apologize for that for the people who've already played the game and were going crazy at me on YouTube. Who were like, is he ever gonna figure out that he can go into the fucking elevator? Like, I know that feeling so well, where you're watching somebody and they're like spending like 10-15 minutes and all they needed to do was walk up to an elevator or walk up to a door and just press the freaking X button. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, I've done that when I watch Let's Plays of games that I've already played, and it's like it's someone's blind playthrough or something, and like, or like it's like a, especially when it's like a puzzle game or something like that, and you already know, and you're just like, oh my god, how long is it gonna take you to figure out that all you have to do is this really fucking simple thing, and you're just never gonna learn, are you? You're just never gonna figure it out. It's like, nope. It's so painful. This game, I don't like these rooms. This is just a combat room, right? That's it. The skip 10 seconds button on YouTube is very useful to me. I don't do that when I'm watching Let's Plays like that. It's like half the point for me. Is this gonna be another one of those wheelchairs with a spinning wheel? Why is this spot... Oh, there's a door here. Oh, no, there's not. What am I even looking at? What's going on? Oh, it is a door. That did not look like a door. It's not... It isn't. It's a wall. It's a secret door. Found a secret door. That's what's going on. I found a secret door. Great. Alright, well, the secret door goes into the kids' tree. I'm okay with it. They're gonna have supplies? Something stuck in this book. Shotgun shells. I've got the Fool Tarot card. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. What? Aglaophotis? I have no idea. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. Vaporized? I don't think that's the right word. It is powerful, but it is rare. It is extremely difficult to obtain. I do not think that if you vaporized it, it would guard against anything. It would be vaporized. Like, I guess you could say turn to vapor, but that doesn't seem like the right word. Isn't vaporized like when it's like, is gone? Like, I guess that's disintegrated. So, I suppose maybe that is the right word. Okay, you know, it might be the right word. Turned to vapor. But I feel like turning it to vapor would not be very useful. But maybe it works. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. I want the things on the back. Because those are full heals. Those are both amples. Those are good. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. Look at it all! Handgun bullets, handgun bullets, handgun bullets. Looks like there's some kind of drug here. But there's just a name on the label. No description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. Why only handgun bullets, though? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll say yes to any freaking supplies at this point. But why only handgun bullets? Did give me 54. -7. Big fatty dude. Oh look, there's 3 of them in here now. You know, if I fought all of that, I would have lost more than what I gained in those handgun bullets. If I'd fought all that with the handgun, we would not have any ammo left at all. We'd have none. The big fat guys take tons of shots to kill. Like, tons. They take like 6 shotgun shells. It's like not even a joke. They're ridiculously hard to kill. Oh, hey. Look, a key. Got a brass key. And a save point. And a book. Drawing book. Drawing block. It's a block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. You were a baby. What's this doing here? I mean, I get it. You weren't. But the door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. The secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? What to do then with all these? That's a really weird... Okay. I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease. Just as long as you say please. I'm really bad at freaking poems, I'm sorry. Now's the first thing you must know, is that there's something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Then that didn't flow right. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God most high, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now, or didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night, better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Okay. The closet. It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. Okay. Oh, sure. There's another notebook to read. A memo book. Something's written inside, as in right on top. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. She's not the only one there. Sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not. But I fully intend to save her. No. Them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago, and here's Dad's signature. What's this memo book doing here? And why is he signing it? No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. Chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. What are you talking about right now? I'm so confused. I get this whole double person thing that's going on. I get it. I don't really understand it too much, but I get it. Some sort of landscape. Where is it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's pretty much, you pretty much wrapped it up right there. It's locked. That doesn't look like 5. That looks like 9. That looks like 9 tarot cards. Oh God. I have to know where they go. Oh God. Oh God. Alright. That's shitty. Okay, well, it's late though, which is why kind of this, it doesn't matter, kind of, that's a good place. That's a good place for this to, me to put down the controller and just let it be. Well, doesn't matter, does it? It's late, I'm gonna head to bed, and, yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed some more Silent Hill 3. I think I'm pretty close to the end of this. Don't expect me to do more than one playthrough for better endings. If you're looking for that, I don't know. Post a lot of please do it's in the comments. Go to my Discord and be like, please play more Silent Hill 3. I suspect I'm probably just going to play this one playthrough and then be done. If I was going to play more playthroughs of Silent Hill games, I would probably choose the other 2, not the third one. So yeah, take it easy. And when it happens, it happens. Have a good night, or a good day, or a good afternoon, or whatever you're about to have. Good night to everybody who's here right now. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. Good night.